Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us from the WIFR News Now desk. We do have an update to bring you. Jacinto Ramon Albaran Tovar, the man accused of attacking and sexually assaulting a woman last year, appeared in the Winnebago County Court on Thursday. I was in that courtroom, and he is accused of sexually assaulting a then 76-year-old woman along a Rockford bike path last year. Now, the 30-year-old did not enter a plea like the court was expecting him to do so. In fact, they believe that he was ready to do so, but the plea was withdrawn. In a surprising turn of events, Tovar actually asked the judge for a new attorney and a new translator because he said that he felt pressured to sign this plea agreement. There was a translator that was in the courtroom the entire time, as we are told that Tovar does not speak English. So Tovar's attorney also told the judge that this is the first time that the attorney is hearing what Tovar had to say, that Tovar felt pressured. The judge then read out some of the charges and the details of the case, the graphic details of the case, along with the charges that came with it. So there is Tovar's mugshot on the screen. Court records show that the victim was running along the Rock River recreational bike path on January 1st, 2025, when she says that Tovar came up to her several times, showing her his phone, and on the fourth time she realized it was a pornographic photo on his phone. She says that Tovar then grabbed her, forced her off the bike path, and sexually assaulted her. Tovar faces 2 counts of aggravated criminal sexual assault by force. So the courtroom was packed with friends, family, constituents, all waiting to hear the outcome of this case. There was not a plea that was entered within the case. So the judge decided to schedule a status hearing for February 12th, and Tovar actually, through the translator, asked the judge what the word status meant. The judge explained what status meant, just to hear the details and get updated within the case. So she says that the court could decide whether or not that this case heads to trial. There's still a lot of details that need to be worked out. So the judge gave Tovar and the attorney extra time to ask questions, figure out what the agreement or disagreement was before going back to the court on February 12th. So if convicted, Jacinto Tovar could face between 12 and 60 years in prison. Now, the attorney said that he was not aware of any mistranslations or disagreements, and he did not know this was the first time that he had heard that Tovar was wanting a new attorney. So there are 2 counts for aggravated criminal sexual assault. Each of those are between 6 and 30 years, so combined, that is to be served consecutively. So that would be 12 to 60 years. So we have to wait until February 12th to figure out what the next point is within this court case.